Okay, let's jump right into it. If you're running a business online, you know that getting found by customers is, well, it's everything.
Absolutely.
You've probably heard terms like SEO thrown around, maybe even backlinks, but what are they really? And, why should you actually care?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Backlinks, at their simplest, they're just links from someone else's website pointing to yours.
Okay.
Links. Think of them like little votes of confidence
Yeah.
or endorsements. And when another site links to you, they're kind of saying, hey, check this out. This is good stuff.
So these votes, they tell search engines like Google that my site is what? Important?
Uh-huh.
Trustworthy? Is that related to how Google started?
Exactly. You hit it right there. That's the foundation.
Right.
Google's original algorithm, PageRank, was basically built on this idea. It saw links as signals of importance, authority.
Mm-hmm.
So the more high-quality links pointing to your page from other, reputable pages,
Right.
the higher
Reputation.
Google ranked it. It's sort of like a popularity contest,
Mhm.
but only votes from the respected players really count.
Ah, okay. So it's not just about getting like 1,000 random links from
Yeah.
anywhere. It's the quality that matters.
Precisely. Quality over quantity every single time. One really good link from a respected site in your industry, that can be worth way more than, say, hundreds from shady directories.
Okay.
Search engines are smart. They look at where the link comes from, its authority, is it relevant to your stuff,
Huh.
to figure out how much that vote is actually worth. Building good ones is key for authority.
Got it. So for you listening, the business owner trying to boost visibility, figuring out how to get these valuable links, these endorsements, is crucial.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our goal in this deep dive, looking at our sources. We want to explore some effective ways businesses are doing this. Specifically, press releases and guest postings seem to come up a lot.
They really do. They're often highlighted as, really powerful ways to get those high-value backlinks and build up what's called domain authority. Can you start with press releases?
Yeah, let's press releases. I mean, how does sending out news about my company actually help my SEO? Don't those just go to journalists?
Well, yes and no. They do go to journalists, but there's a huge digital PR aspect now. If you put out a well-written press release about something genuinely newsworthy.
Like what? A new product.
Yeah, exactly. A new product, maybe a big hire, opening a new location, even some interesting research you did. You send it out through the right channels, and media outlets, news sites, blogs might pick it up.
And that's where the backlink comes from.
Bingo. When they publish the story, they'll often link back to your website, maybe to the product page, or just your homepage as the source.
Ah, okay.
And links from those established news domains, they carry a lot of weight. They're super valuable. Plus, you get brand exposure.
So it's like PR that works double time, getting press and valuable SEO juice. Okay. What about the other one? Guest posting. That sounds like writing for someone else's blog.
That's essentially it. You write helpful, relevant articles for other websites or blogs in your field, or maybe a related one. You're sharing your expertise with their readers.
Okay. And what's in it for me besides being helpful? Do I get a link?
Usually, yes.
Right.
That's the trade-off. You'll typically get to include a link or two back to a relevant page on your own site, either within the article itself, contextually,
Right.
or in your author bio at the end. It's powerful because, one, the link comes from a site that's already relevant to what you do. Two, you get your brand in front of a whole new targeted audience.
On three, you get that vote from another authority figure in your space.
Mhm.
Builds your rep and your site's authority. Makes sense.
Exactly. It hits multiple goals at once.
Okay, so both press releases, getting those media mentions, and guest posting on relevant sites. The sources point to these as really solid ways to earn the kind of backlinks that tell Google, hey, the site knows its stuff.
They definitely are.
But, while the idea sounds straightforward, actually doing it well, finding the right guest post spots, crafting actual news for a PR, it takes time and effort. It can be a lot for a business owner juggling everything else.
Right. And that's where the sources we looked at mentioned that there are services out there designed to help with exactly this. They specifically brought up Spartan SEO, saying they offer strategic link building, including things like digital PR, managing those press releases, and handling guest posting on top-tier sites as part of their whole authority building package.
Yeah, and leveraging that kind of expertise can make a huge difference. It means you're not just, firing blanks. You're strategically placing links where they'll have the most impact on your authority and your rankings, getting expert help to really command your market.
So wrapping this up for you, the listener, backlinks are absolutely vital. They're digital endorsements. They tell search engines your site is authoritative.
Crucial for visibility. And strategies like press releases and guest posting, they're presented as really effective ways to earn these high-quality endorsements from respected sources.
Definitely worth considering.
And remember, if doing it all yourself seems overwhelming, services like Spartan SEO are out there, specializing in helping businesses build authority strategically through these very methods.
Absolutely. This knowledge gives you, hopefully, a clearer way to think about proactively building your website's presence online.
So here's a final thought to mull over. Try thinking about backlinks less like some technical task and more like building your digital reputation. Every great link you earn is like a public handshake, a strong endorsement helping you become the recognized voice in your field online.